I am making this recording on WBAI. It gapped up in the morning, and what happened was is I was expecting it to sell off. I mean, if you just look at this, there's this history of it, gapping up, selling off, gapping up, starting to sell off. Here it just kind of consolidated, but it gapped up real high here, and it was just starting to roll over. If you look at the 5 minute, it just got rejected hard by the VWAP. And I was looking to get short here. I got short here at, um, let's see, 953, which I was a little. I watched this big drop, and I was looking at this support level right here. Let me zoom back out. I was looking at this support level. It touched it here. It touched it here. I mean, and I was waiting for it to break through it. What I should have waited for it to test that level and get rejected by that level, but I didn't wait. I kind of got in a little too early, um, but yeah, I got stopped out here. I got in at 9:53, and I set my stop at 32. I think I got in here around 31.67, and I set my stop for $32. It popped up here a little bit, and it looked like it was gonna just keep rolling over, and it didn't. I got stopped out. It squeezed up a little bit, and what happened was it did get rejected by this level after it initially broke through it. All the short sellers got squeezed out, and it started rolling over like there wasn't anyone to squeeze out anymore. It was just getting shorted the hell out of, and I got in short. The first initial position was 100 shares. I got out at 9:57. Got stopped out around here, and then I gotten in here, so I was just waiting for it to roll over back down, but it just busted right through it. And I got short with 200 shares at 10:14, and let's see, 10:14 was right here, and I thought this had tons of room to go down. And I set my stop tight because I doubled my position size to 200 shares, and it just stopped me out right here. I got in at let's see, 31.30, and I think I set my stop loss just right above this area at 30.45, 47, and it just barely just nicked my stop loss, and just it did exactly what I wanted it to do, and it just from here is when I got in. I got stopped out here, and it just kept rolling over, kept going down. I knew it was gonna roll over, but I just couldn't risk it too much because there was a lot of shorts in it, and if they started getting squeezed out, it was it was good night Irene. It was not gonna be good because these short squeezes happen pretty fast, and once they start happening, it's kind of hard to stop them. You just look at this, is got to like 30.65, then it just topped out at 32.67, 83 or whatever. So it just pretty powerful. It looked like it had a lot more room to go down. If you were just drawing like a trend line, I just figured it would, just keep rolling over, maybe bounce a little bit, and I'd just, lower my stop, but, didn't get there. I doubled my position, and I just wanted my stop tight. I don't like get re-entering into positions that I've already lost money in, but the potential was just too good. when you look at the daily on this, I mean, there was just there was just so much room. There was just so much room for it to go down. I mean, if you just look at this, look at all these waterfalls. Just goes down. And I knew this was gonna happen. I could have made quite a bit of money, but I wasn't willing to risk a whole lot for the 200 shares that I took. It was only like a $7 fee, so which means usually that there's a lot of shorts into it. So if they start getting squeezed out, they're all just gonna exit at once, which is could cause it to go parabolic. So, but yeah, what I usually like to do is I usually like to just write it down, and usually somewhere like this is where I'd eventually exit, or you know or up here or something like that. I like to for it to continue the trend, and just once it starts, you know, breaking that trend, that's usually when I like to exit. But sometimes you just got to give it a little bit of room to run. But I wasn't. I'd already lost money on it the first time, and I didn't want to have a bad day turn into a terrible day real fast. But that's this is my video. This is my first video I've made. I hope you enjoy it.